Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. The Poison Pixie has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
She's sent flying into the corner.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Crank in the head.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Blatant disrespect.
The face.
Enabled to counter. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
Boom! She's losing some steam now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Gigi Dolan has the Black Widow submission applied.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
Makes the cover. She picks up a fall. Oh, a pump kick. An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
What do they have planned here? Kicks!
Blatant disrespect.
Elbow right to the nose.
Boom!
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
drop toe hold.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
She has no idea where she is right now. Shoulder breaker.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Dolan is looking to close this one out.
Focusing their attack on the arm. The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Double axe handle smash.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Sky high.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Running bulldog. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission.
Oh, nowhere to go. And this one is over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
A look at the feet on the face of Candice LeRae.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades. But Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair
Blair Davenport, a very sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Yeah, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who is out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Well, if that's what it takes, then so be it.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Spine Buster! With a sit-out. Nasty.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Big knee to the midsection. Davenport's able to dodge that.
Put it in the corner now.
Big elbow.
Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here? No! Wrecking ball! Drop kick. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Sharp knee.
Wow, what a pump kick. Able to interrupt the attack.
Corey, what happens in a match like this when a competitor is down a fall?
You have to take that time between the falls to make necessary adjustments. All the pressure's on you to avoid getting swept. Oh, you are behind the 8-ball. Every move becomes critical. You have to pull out all the stops to even the score. The sooner that happens, the better.
This type of contest is so grueling, the combatants can feel like they're in the fight of their lives.
Blair Davenport.
Jarring knee delivered. Stratus is completely out of it.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh! Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
What's going to happen here? I think she's getting an opportunity. She had no choice but to tap out. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Davenport has become relentless.
This is Davenport looking at her best. Rear pull net slam.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious. Both wrists captured and Davenport with a big time move.
The cover.
And that's all she wrote.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
The dark intensity inside Blair Davenport guided her straight to victory tonight.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Into the STO.
Corey, what's the biggest focus for any superstar going into a best-of-3 matchup?
Focusing on the weakness of your opponent and exploiting them as much as you can. If you're able to pin or submit your opponent quickly for that first fall, your chances greatly increase for the next fall.
With the assist of the rope.
Oh, God.
She's fighting back. Places her right in the corner. Alexa gets reversed. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, ripped off the ropes, shoulder first.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? She's starting to look concerned.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Big knee to the midsection.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
The U-turn Alexa needed in this match could have been that right there.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Blast off. All the way to the outside. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. under.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh,
suicide dive. Tossed back into the ring. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Rolling through. Can she do it here? She gets an early fall.
big time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where is the superstar getting this? Shoulders down.
And she kicks out right away.
How? Ooh.
How's that for a counter?
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Alexa Bliss is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. To the sky.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
A rolling fireman's carry. That should do it right there. Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
This has to be an infuriating loss for Alexa Bliss.
No one expected this to be an easy match, but Alexa just couldn't get the edge.
She was beat, plain and simple. Here comes the #1 gal from the Alpha Academy.
A model student in more ways than one.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar who claims to be guided by spirits.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
The mind games of Isla Dawn have already begun as she casts a disturbing gaze out on the WWE Universe.
Dawn is, well, she's slightly unhinged.
She's a walking nightmare, you mean? Don't let all the theatrics come.
No doubt about that, Cole. Expect no mercy from Dawn in this one.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. DDT!
Oh, man!
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Wants her set up in the corner. She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Axe handle finds its target.
Ooh, stomp to the back.
Double stomp. Gets out of there in a hurry. She's in the ring now. And the referee gets caught in the line of fire. The ref caught the brunt of that.
Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She had it scouted.
Foot to the gut.
Maxine getting challenged there.
Yeah, Dawn brought the fire in a major way on that exchange.
Punishing the lower back. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Byron, what is the thought when being locked in a submission move during the first fall? Do you fight through the pain or tap out quickly to lose the fall but avoid serious injury?
Tough call, Michael. If you can't get out or reach the ropes, tapping out only costs you one fall. An injury will cost you both.
We often see the will to win.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
It's over. Maxine is done. Shoulders down.
Now she scores the early fall. Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Isla is executing everything she wants.
Yo, butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Able to get the advantage here.
At last, Dupree keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Dupree able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match? Back and forth from these competitors.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Up high.
Oh, got caught. The follow-away slam. Thrown back in under the ropes. Taking this match off the mat now. And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, cross body.
Dawn diagnosing her target.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Dawn can taste it now.
An emphatic victory.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn.
This one got away from Maxine Dupree.
Be it by witchcraft or by skill, you can't deny that Isla Dawn got the job done.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
The following contest is a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. Oh, my God.
Wow, what a move.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a Poison Rana is a great reminder.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Bang! Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Able to evade.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex.
Boom!
And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yeah, as Dolan set out to take out the competition in this one, and boy, is she delivering now.
But did you guys just see the distance?
Falls matches are all about controlling momentum, keeping things in your favor. You want to get the advantage and then keep pressing on the gas. Once you have that first fall, you've got to...
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no! Down hard!
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time. The modified surfboard's locked in.
An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission.
Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out? Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? For the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
Makes a cover. And she gets the fall early in the match.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What a response from Davenport.
Uh-oh.
Impressive reversal there.
Pump kick on target.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long. Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker. Blair's looking absolutely powerless.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent off. Oh, my, the Gigi driver.
And that can keep Blair down.
Cover. And that'll about do it, folks. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
Dolan has put in the work, and these are the results. Congratulations are in order. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following contest is a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And from Glasgow, Scotland,
The mind games of Isla Dawn have already begun as she casts a disturbing gaze out on the WWE Universe.
Dawn is, well, she's slightly unhinged.
She's a walking nightmare, you mean? Don't let all the theatrics distract you from the fact that Isla Dawn is as vicious as they come.
No doubt about that, Cole. Expect no mercy from Dawn in this one.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
They're pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. Into the corner now. Things went from bad to worse. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Take off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Lift off.
And she doesn't connect. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Stratton is now under pressure.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Corey, you've competed in a few 2 out of 3 fall matches. You're the only expert here. So what do you think will be the driving force?
You know, Cole, there are a lot of factors to take into account, but the key is to score the first fall early. The longer the match goes, the more difficult it becomes to close it out.
Well, Corey, I agree, but a competitor has to be able to stay composed. Otherwise, all that fire can lead to a mistake, and suddenly they're down 0-1.
It's risk versus reward, but if you lose the first fall, you have zero margin for error for the rest of the match.
Into a slam!
Isla Dawn demonstrating the power of the dark side.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Does that finish Stratton for good?
And she picks up a fall early in the match.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Jumping stomp to the gut. She might be in some trouble now.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Dawn rising up the turnbuckles.
Soaring.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Isla now with momentum.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, man.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Dawn can taste it now. Pin.
It's over. All in a nice work. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Dawn.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Call it witchcraft, call it hocus pocus, but you have to call Isla Dawn the winner.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
Behold the modern-day witch.
Isla Dawn gives me the creeps.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Ooh, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh!
A little cockiness here from Dawn.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Heading back to the ring.
Dolan gets countered. And some might say you have no margin for error in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Oh, that's not true. You have a margin for one error, but if you aren't able to correct mistakes and adjust your strategy on the fly, that margin's going to get thin very, very quickly.
Isla Dawn demonstrating the power of the dark side.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Dolan is absolutely laid out.
She sneaks one in there.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Dawn stringing together some impressive offense now.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, this is the type of tournament setting like this.
Dawn rising up the turnbuckles.
Here we go. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
She throws her back in.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Cobra clutch.
Cutthroat side slam. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Try to end it.
And this one is over. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn!
Isla Dawn manifesting this win here.
Be it by witchcraft or by skill, you can't deny that Isla Dawn got the job done.